Would you believe it if anybody tells you this is the referee that officiated the Southwestern Derby between Shooting Stars and Ikorodu City? Yes, this is Funmilayo Alaba, the center referee on that game on Sunday. She had to disguise as a police officer to be able to escape the mob from the fans. I set out very early to the beautiful city of Ibadan just to be able to cover this game. And then what I saw that day, I'm not sure I ever want to go back to that stadium to cover a game. We preach football without violence, and we do not expect some of this violence that we saw on that day. I was on my way to the stadium. Normally, I am not a fan of Ikorodu City, not a fan of shooting. I was just happy going to the stadium for the first time of shooting up Ikorodu was what I was saying. But from what I saw that day, I'm not sure I ever want to go back to the stadium. Beautiful stadium. The atmosphere was electrifying. The fans were so agile. But what happened at the end of the game is not something we want to see in the Nigerian Premier League. I left the stadium very early because I was noticing some of this violence, and even some of their journalists that were seated beside me, they were already threatening me that if I want to leave the stadium ill and active, I want to leave with my cameras and my phone, then I need to shut up. And then I was like, oh, I'm just here to cover a game. But no, football without violence is what we are pushing. This was my convo with some of the fellow journalists. I don't want to add the volume to this particular video, but we need to do better if we want to witness progress in the Nigerian Premier League.